Fourth is approaching, and everyone is just preparing themselves to sell more and more books because it is holiday season, and holiday season means that more selling, more money, and more happiness, right? So in this video I'm going to talk about a book which everyone prefers to buy. Obviously it buys well on holiday season, but it also buys well like overall all the year long, and this niche is crossword puzzles. So in this video I'm going to explain how we make crossword puzzles for free. Okay, so if you have time but you do not have like resources, you do not want to invest, in this case you can go for this approach because it is completely free. It is only going to take you some time. Okay, so, hello everyone, my name is Priyanka Dubey and I talk about KDP on this channel. If you're returning, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. So, crossword puzzles, let's go into the Amazon and let's look for crossword puzzles. So, we can see here we have 10,000 search result, which is very too much. We do not want such kind of search result. If you have watched my previous videos of keywords, I have explained over and again that to get a niche I only look for two things. The first thing is that I look for competition, that is search results less than 1000, and the second is that I look for three books which is ranking 300,000, right? So obviously it is not satisfying my criteria, so I'm going to look for sub niches, and I have explained this a lot, but I'm just giving you one example right now. So crossword puzzles, it is loading. Let's give it some time. Yeah, here it is. So crossword puzzles, and you can see all these suggestions here. So what you can do is you should not use these words, that is Mad Gaffney, USA Today, these two, Kappa, third one. Why? Because these all are companies and these all are brands and you do not own that, right? So obviously if you will do that, your account can be blocked, which obviously is going to make you more miserable, which obviously you do not want. So we will look for some common words. For example, crossword puzzles for young adults. You can see here the search result is 968, which is fulfilling our first criteria. Now I'm going to look for three books with rank 300,000. So I will scroll down and I will look for the three books. So let's get into this, and we got our first one with the ranking less than 300,000. Now looking for second one, that is 181, that is good as well. Let's get into this. The third one, that is 192. We already got the three books, but if you want you can explore more. That is the fourth one, 47843, and you can scroll down and you can look for other books. Okay, I have talked about this method a lot, how I look for the sales numbers and all that. So I'm not going to cover this. I'm just going to concentrate on how to make crossword puzzles. Now we got one niche, now it's time to make it, right? The first question is, how does crossword puzzles look? Obviously you can go to Google, you can type crossword puzzles book in the picture section. You can go ahead and you can take a look how it looks, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take a look inside in a book. So just click it up and you will get to see. Okay, so here you can see how does it looks like. These are some black boxes and overall. So now you can just pause and you can take a look over here. So the first thing is that we have to create the puzzles. Now how we will create that puzzles, right? So we will go here and I will type crosswordlabs.com. It is completely free of site. I'm not getting anything out of it. I'm just suggesting what I use. So here you can see you can put the puzzle title. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the puzzle title, but also here you can see that you can find a crossword puzzle, you can find a ready-made crossword puzzle, and you can obviously do that. You can go ahead, you can put any random word here, for example car or whatever, and you can do that. But I suggest that you should go ahead and you should take some time and you should make it unique, because obviously you are making some time, so why not make it a unique one, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put the puzzle title over here. So the puzzle title is, let's suppose, puzzle 1. Okay, and here you have to enter the word, space, and then the clue. Okay, only one word per clue, per pair, per line. So here, this is how it works. If you want to see an example, you can just put it here, and you can see here the word, then the clue. Word, space, clue. Word, space, clue. Okay, so you got it. Now the question is how we will take out the words, because we do not have any words here, right? So for that, I will go ahead and I will put a random word generator, and here I can get any word with the clue. So here, if I want to take, for example, flow, I will just put here flow, space, and then the clue, for example, this one. Okay, this one. Now I got my first puzzle word. Now going for the second word, you have to just refresh it. Okay, when you will refresh it, you will get the new words, as you can see on my screen, right? So let's refresh it, and I got frame. I will put it, I will put a clue, and I will put it here. Okay, so I'm just taking example of like 3 or 4, and what you can do is you can go ahead and you can create 10 puzzles per 10 words per puzzle, and you can create as many as you want, but obviously we do not have that much of time, and it is just going to get boring. So I'm just gonna take only 3 or 4 words here. So nearby, I just took it, and I'm just gonna paste the clue. I'm just gonna take 3 words for now. Okay, once it is done, what you have to do is you have to scroll down, and you have to click save and finish. Okay, once you do that, you have to go into this section, as you can see, and you have to put word PDF version, and then you have to click on print. When you will do the print button, you will get to another tab with these all puzzles and the clue right down. Okay, now how you will print it, how you will download it, obviously you can go ahead, you can download it as PDF. But if you want to create into a customized book of yours with all those borders and spaces, etc., what you can do is you can go to the Canva. Obviously, if you are not familiar with Canva, you can go ahead in the link in the description and you can sign up. It is completely free, and then you have to create a design. I will put a custom design, and I will choose 8.5 into 11 inches. Okay, the standard book interior dimensions, as we know. Now once we be here, what I will do is I will just download this grid as SVG image. Okay, so now I have downloaded it. Now I will upload it. So now it is here. Okay, now I'm going to choose text, and I'm gonna put puzzle #1. This is my puzzle 1. So I'm gonna give you just a simple view of what you can do. Obviously you can go ahead, you can play around with this, you can play the borders, you can use some kind of textures in the background to look it more fun way, but I'm just gonna take the simple route right now. Now once it is done, I have to copy these clues, so I'm gonna just copy this, and I'm just gonna put it, paste. Obviously I have taken only three clues, so it is going to go like this. But if you will choose like 10 puzzles, you will just divide it into 2 sections. 5 will be here, 5 will be here, and you are good to go, right? Now once your first page is done, you will just follow the simple step, and you will create all those pages you want, like 100 or 150 or 50, whatever, And obviously we have to put the answers key as well to make the user see if their answers are right or not, right? So we will just add new page and we will attach these answers puzzles at the end of the book. Okay, so now first you will create all these books and you will attach the answers book in the end. So once we have here, I will now change it into answer key and I will print it. Okay, now you can see we got the answers as well. So you will just download it as usual and then you will upload it. Okay, now I have uploaded it. I will choose one text, puzzle 1 answer, like this. Okay, now I will put it like this and then I will copy the clues and I will paste it here. And it's done. Obviously you can go ahead and you can customize it, but I'm just giving you an example. Obviously, as I said, it is going to take you some time, but you can create it for free. If you do not want to create for free, like you do not have such kind of amount of time, then in that case you can go to Creative Fabrica and you can download it. You can purchase it for less than $1 because there is a feature going on Creative Fabrica where you can access all the things on Creative Fabrica for $1 for 1 month. Okay, for 1 month, that is crazy. And similarly you can choose Krela as well, and I have made one video about that, Krela or Creative Fabrica. You can go ahead and you can watch it, and whatever suits you, you can go ahead and you can just subscribe to that particular platform. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know in the comment section below and I will see you in the next video.